Good morning to all. So we are in mathematics, and today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter number 10, that is compound interest. So as we are aware, all my dear students, chapter 8 and 9 that we have already completed. 8 and 9 that already we have completed, and that two chapters will be coming in your evaluation too. So that two chapters are crucial for your coming exam. Now we are going to start today a new chapter that is very interesting chapter about compound interest. So first of all, we should know what is compound interest or CI. So what is CI? CI is a compound interest. In short, we can consider here one term, short form we are aware, that is SI. So SI is what? SI is a simple interest. Simple interest and compound interest are interlinked. So compound interest is what? It is an interest on interest. Interest on interest. So we are already aware when we are going in any bank or any financial agency, when we are asking for the loan, they are giving us some percentage. On this percentage you will get this loan. So that loan, it will be in the period of years, it will be in the period of months, it will be in the periods of days also. So here compound interest is what? Interest on interest. Simple interest, it is for the interest for 1 year. So it is SI, it is a simple interest. In short, if you know the formula that SI, that is PRT upon 100. So this is a simple interest, and compound interest are interlinked, and totally it is double of interest. Simple interest and compound interest are interlinked. So SI is what? It is an interest on interest. So when we consider any amount, when we are taking any amount from the bank or from the any financial office, so amount they will give P and I. Now what is P and I? P for the principal and I for the interest. What is P? P is a principal. It is not school principal. Okay, so this is principal and our principal is different. So here pronunciations are same but meanings are different. Principal and I for interest. Okay, so amount we consider as a principal and interest. So here we talk about SI. SI we are aware that formula is here. Simple interest is PRT upon 100. It is a formula of simple interest, PRT upon 100. So where P is what? Where P is principal, R is rate, and T for the terms. Okay. Now principal, how much amount we want? That is the principal. Now rate, it will be on 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%. So like that rate will be there. So if we are taking any loan from the bank, suppose we are taking 1 lakh rupees loan. So principal is what? 1 lakh. Now how much rate would be there? Suppose 10%. So 10% rate of 1 lakh rupees. And how many years? Suppose it is for 1 year, it is for 2 years, 3 years, whether it is in months, whether it is in days. So that we consider as a PRT upon 100, that is a simple interest. Now, my dear students, we are discussing about the compound interest. As I say, it is interest on interest. So simple interest for 1 year. Now compound interest will be double. So here interest on interest. So here what we will consider? Interest on interest, that is a compound interest. Now another formula for amount. It is for the compound interest. So here one formula there, A, that is amount. A for the amount, where A is equal to P in bracket 1 plus R upon 100 T. Okay, so where P is what? As I say, it is a principal. R is what? It is a rate. And T is what? It is term. So here the amount in compound. Here in simple interest, what we are doing? Principal plus interest. That is amount. But when we talk about the compound interest, the amount is what? A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 T. Okay, whole is to T. Now by looking at this formula, we are able to solve different sums related to the compound interest. That we will do in our exercise. So in exercise 10.1 different sums are there. So in that in our coming video we will go for the exercise 10.1. Now here the another formula for the compound interest especially. It is for the CI is what? As you know that it is a compound interest. Okay, so this is the formula of compound interest. Now you can see P 1 plus R upon 100 whole T minus 1. Okay, so this is a compound interest formula. This is a simple interest formula, PRT upon 100. CI compound interest P 1 plus R upon 100 whole power T minus 1. Okay, whole T also we can speak. So where P is what? It is a principal, as we know. P for the principal, R for the rate, T for the term, and minus 1. So this is a formula. So all these formulas we are using in this chapter. First formula, that is a simple interest, that is a PRT upon 100. That formula we have to utilize. Second formula we will utilize in this chapter. Amount is what? Principal plus interest. Okay. Then another formula we will utilize for the compound interest. This is for the simple interest. This is for the compound interest. So A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 whole T. So this formula we will utilize. And last formula for this chapter we will utilize the main formula for this chapter, that is a compound interest. So it is P 1 plus R upon 100 whole power T minus 1. So this is some information about this chapter. What is compound interest? It is interest on interest, whether it is for 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. In Gujarati you are aware, so that also we try to understand. The simple interest, it is interest on interest. Compound interest is interest on interest. Simple interest PRT upon 100. Then this formula. So in our coming class we will discuss, we will try to solve the exercise 10.1 in that question number 1. Okay, from 1 to we will start, so that exercise we will start in our coming video. So this exercise we will start in our coming video. So up to here we will stop, and in coming class we will go for the exercise 10.1. So I think you will understand that what is the compound interest, what is the simple interest, what is the amount, and these are the formulas for this compound interest, and these formulas we have to use to solve the sums related to the compound interest. So thank you and have a nice day.